He said general, so. Ryan Gabos. Hey, there's that intro. Thank you so much. How is everyone?
Fantastic!
Good. Ken, this isn't an A and B conversation. I care about everyone in this room right now. I woke up this morning and I went, oh, good, Friday. Son of a bitch! It is a good Friday. How's, hey, can I get some love for the 90s one-hit wonder, How Bizarre? Does everyone, legitimately, does she flash that right when I was like, I was doing my diving bit, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay away from my nose. But no, legitimately, does everyone remember How Bizarre? It was a song from the 90s sung by OMC, which was fronted by this man who had crazy Pauly D hair and he looked identical to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And it was just, I guess there were verses, but mainly it's just him going, "How bizarre!" the whole time. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Burger King. Burger King is my favorite of the big three. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. Burger King is my favorite. And back where I live in Pittsburgh, there's like one that's 45 minutes away from me, which is like quite a distance if you're in Pittsburgh. It's like, why are there not more Burger Kings? Anyways, I have to travel a ways to this, and I really have to treat myself, so I do this like once every 2 months or something. I'm gonna get some Burger King. The manager of this Burger King, it has always been the same. I call him How Bizarre, because he looks nothing like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson from OMC. In fact, he kind of looks like Jason Alexander's stunt double, with a mustache that has, I guess you would say, a penchant for children. Yes, he's a creepy-looking man, is what I'm getting at here, folks. When I went through the drive-thru window the very first time, he handed me my bag of food and he said, "Hey, ketchup or anything?" How bizarre! He didn't fucking say it. Yeah, that's how he talks, you know? So yeah, I am from Pittsburgh, and I have a lot of buddies who go to Pitt in Oakland, and I heard freshman year, I heard this story, this is a true story, of a guy who was in these dormitories and he kept like wasting through roommates because they were all like, "I'm out, I can't do this." Here's the deal, this guy collected his semen in mason jars and systematically placed them all over the room, like in the windowsills, all over the place. I know, right? Yes. I wouldn't want to room with him either. You know, interestingly enough, he majored in human resources. That joke is like a movie you don't want to watch, but your mom's like avuncular, and she's like, "Hey, you should watch it, it has merit." And then you watch it, and you're like, "You know what, that was very good." It's a classic. Another classic, here's a parable, or a fable, I suppose. You all know of the tortoise and the hare. A turtle wakes up one morning and he's like, "Oh, my first pube," or whatever. When I was young, I had a crush on a Muppet, a Jim Henson Muppet. And my mother was like, I told her this, I was like, "I like a Muppet," and she was like, "Which one?" And it was the one, it's the only girl in the Electric Mayhem, the one who has like the spaghetti hair, and she's like, "Come on, man, hey man," you know who I'm talking about? Yeah. She's gorgeous. But no, I eventually learned, it didn't really, reach past a week or two before I was like, yeah, reevaluate yourself, Jesus Christ. But hey, don't look at me funny, okay? Look at Jim Henson, he's the one with his hand up her ass. I'm just kidding. He's a saint. I hate telling that joke because I love Jim Henson and the Muppets that he created. I've been ordering a lot of pizza so I can just break dance on the cardboard. I hate physical checkups. I had to get one recently. I always had, for the longest time in my life, this one male doctor, and then he retired and his son took over. So this is 2 generations of doctors that have been touching me down there. They're gonna build an estate down there pretty soon. But when I saw him in winter, he was, I was in my skivvies on the cold steel, like Frankenstein, and he's making his moves, he's into foreplay, he's getting his way down there, and he's asking all these bullshit questions like, what movies do you like? And so he has his finger on the lip of my boxers, and he's like, so you having any sex? And I said, no, you. But no, it's a very informal way to ask that question, and I just went, no, I haven't, and he was like, damn it, never mind. I don't want to see this unsexed penis. Get out of here, you're good for another year. I'll just leave you with one thing here. You ever make the observation that when people wear rings, it's like little watches for your fingers? Like someone will ask you, hey, what time is it? I'm married.